Hi, everybody. It is Eamon here with another episode of the Pat Monk Presents podcast. Today, we have a special guest. We have Veronica joining us from Symfa. So, Veronica, welcome to the podcast.
Hi, Eamon.
Great.
Hi, I'm so happy that I'm here with you talking today about Symfa. So, yeah, let's start.
Perfect. Happy to jump in. So, for all our subscribers and our listeners that are tuning in, can you give us a quick overview of what Symfa is all about and how you help people and businesses?
Yeah, sure. We have two branches currently at Symfa. It's custom software development and product development. So custom software development is mainly for our insurtech clients, but also for fintech and healthcare. And product development branch is about our own CRM system that helps key decision makers in IT industry do their job in a more easier and convenient way for them to have key performance data to get them really quickly and make decisions in the right manner.
Wow, that sounds very interesting, and definitely anything that can make decisions easier is definitely a thumbs up from me. So,
yeah, me too.
Exactly. So, what kind of industries are you mainly focused on? I mean, where do you see your growth happening at the moment?
A major point of growth is insurtech, and we have insurance competency center. And I will tell you why we ended up choosing exactly this area. Is pandemic actually made this shift for insurtech possible from being close to, I'd say, zero interest to boom, because insurance is not that fast moving business, and they're pretty much okay with how things have been done like 20 years ago. But like I said, pandemic has made this shift possible, and they have tons of legacy software, and it's really thrilling to make those legacy software into something beautiful and functional and efficient. And we are making day-to-day activities of thousands of people easier and more efficient. That's why it's insurance. And by the way, we are also business intelligence and ETL software development company. And as you might guess, insurance is sitting on piles of data, piles of juicy personal data that ask for processing and making some great business intelligence jobs with them. So yeah, we couldn't miss this chance, and that's why insurance is a number one area of interest.
Very good. No, it's interesting what you're saying. I mean, about definitely from my own experience dealing with insurance companies, it's definitely efficient. It's something that's welcome. Definitely, it's welcome. And yeah, it's definitely interesting what you said. Like, yeah, so much has changed since the pandemic, the way people do business, the way people work. And like, how do you find, what are the best channels you find for Symfa at the moment towards getting a new clients? I mean, is it outbound? Is it LinkedIn? Is it Google advertising? Or is it maybe inbound with, website and conversion?
Yeah, certainly a software company of our size cannot find clients only using like one or two channels. But here I will highlight three, and those are not our only channels, but those are major. And first is LinkedIn. Well, it may sound a little bit strange, but the best leads sit in LinkedIn. And it's not simply like you automate this process. Yeah, you can automate it, but face-to-face communication works. And we have our own special lead generation unit that works exactly with this face-to-face communication in LinkedIn to bring those juicy leads to sales and pre-sale teams. A second is website, but it's pretty, conventional, so a lot of people use it. And the situation is interesting also with website because, websites get so easily lost nowadays, given this severe like fight for attention, for the eyeballs. And that's why you should be really careful about your website and create like, tons of content and not fun. Well, few companies really can afford that. And our third lead generation channel is actually references. And this is what every company can afford. But it's also a little bit tricky, as you know, to win the hearts of your clients and to make them refer you to a friend or friend of friend is, it's tricky.
Yeah, no, it's so true what you said. I mean, when you're getting references or referrals, still the oldest form of marketing and one of the best, because if you have a really happy customer and they're the CEO of a company or an insurance tech and they speak to their business friend who runs a similar business, you can be sure that they're going to look you up and look into Symfa. So you're also speaking about, the website and everything that you're doing, but kind of to switch gears a little bit and to talk more of you as a leader within marketing, Veronica. I mean, what keeps you busy every day when you're at Symfa? Like, what's your daily look like?
Well, lots of things actually, but I prefer writing to all other activities. I prefer writing. I still create tons of materials, and my second favorite activity is interviews. Actually, so a good marketer is the one that sells, but what they sell, they sell expertise, and you cannot get expertise without those interviews, without those like digging so deep into your company knowledge base, and it's personal. It's getting very personal for me, and I just love that.
Fantastic, fantastic. And now that we're coming towards the end of our interview, I'd like to jump into maybe some quick fire questions. So if you're ready for some quick questions and quick answers. Great. So what was the last book you read?
Well, I'm reading now, and it's actually, I don't remember the name correctly, but it's about preparing technical specifications. It's about business analysis, and it's like that large. It's huge.
Very good.
So it occupies all my mind.
Lots of bedtime reading ahead then. So with this, also imagine it's your first day, you're able to turn back the clock and it's your first day at Symfa all over again. What advice or what would you do differently if you were able to start again?
Keep it simple. Just do your job in a very consistent manner. Don't look like around, don't search for easy answers. Do a job day to day. Well, baby steps and success will come.
Well said, well said. So with this as well, what I want to do is, Veronica, thank you so much for being on the show today. I want to give you you're welcome. I want to give you the last word. I mean, if someone forgets everything that we discussed in our interview today, what's the one thing they should really remember about Symfa?
Oh, wow. It's my boss. Because she's like, she's monstrously smart. Yeah. And she has taught me like millions of things. And yeah, this is the brightest person I've ever seen in marketing. So yeah, I know that it's not about Symfa, but Symfa is about people. And our marketing team, our marketing, like my boss is like, yeah, she's the goddess of marketing. Yeah, I'm so happy to be working with her.
That's great. I mean, if you're working with nice people, it's fantastic. But if you're working with nice people where you can learn and get mentored by, even better. So I think that's something that I can relate to. And I think everybody that's listening in can relate to as well. So, Veronica, thank you so much for your time today. I look forward to hearing upcoming and, great things about Symfa in the future. So from there, that is it for today's podcast. Thank you again to Veronica and see everybody on the next episode. All the best and bye-bye.